What up, folks? It's your boy PJ bringing you a war recap. I'm at playing with CoC. They wrapped up their war against House of L. Beat them 102 to 96. It was a fun war. A lot of good attacks on both sides. I think they cleared. No, didn't clear. Oh yeah, they cleared all the Town Hall 9s. And it came down to the Town Hall 10s. Which we did a better job. Got a couple 3 stars with Town Hall 11 to Town Hall 10 drops. I'm going to show the Town Hall 10 on Town Hall 10 attacks, and I will start with LT versus Iceman. See what LT is going to do. He's got 5 healers and a LaLoon composition army. Gets the easy clan castle trigger. Sends two hogs in there to get it started. Hound is coming down to let the Archer Queen's going to handle that Hound, and he's got several minions spread on either side to get a funnel going. You'll see once that funnel's done, he's actually just going to jump his queen into the core. He's not doing a walk or wall breakers. See Barbarian King's down as well. He's gonna move his way east. You got one side of the funnel going all the way over there on the east with that minion. Wall breakers open up the wall for the Barbarian King. He moves in. Queen's still doing her thing. There's the jump for the Queen. Now the Queen's gonna get in there. Once inside that jump, she can lock onto 2 air defenses and an inferno tower. So that's her job. LT's Barbarian King does hammer his way through that wall and get into that Town Hall compartment, but ultimately does not get the enemy Archer Queen. LT's Archer Queen is operating under rage, takes out 1 air defense, gets the 2nd air defense, 2nd rage down on her. She gets she got the inferno tower and then a 2nd air defense. Still clearing out buildings, gets that Tesla. Now she's going to deal with the enemy Archer Queen, takes her down. 1 more rage for her. She clears out she takes down that high HP clan castle and then gets a 3rd air defense. Still hammering away on defenses, takes out an X-bow. And now the hounds and loons are in the air. You see Loon coming in from the west, moving to that last remaining air defense. Loon's converging around there from the northern part. He's got 1 freeze. It's down. Gets an X-bow, Tesla, and Inferno Tower. There's a haste to help the Loons get in there on those defenses quickly. A few back end Loons to help with that Archer Tower. And the main bulk of Loons finish moving their way around the base here in a second. They're all just kind of going to converge there on that Archer Tower and then fight their way through the air defense. In the meantime, Archer Queen's still up. I think she'll eventually get on that Barbarian King and take him out. And a few pups around for cleanup. There is the 3-star. Awesome job. Next, let's take a look at Pham Hao. Pham Hao? Pham. What's up, Pham? Pham versus number 8, Brady. Pham is bringing a 4 healer queen walk with LaLoon. He's starting there at the west. He's going to move south. Barbarian King he's got a little early funnel going down here with those minions. Barbarian King is going to do a little bit of work, and then I like this attack. Wall breakers open up that section for the queen walk to walk inside that compartment. Gets the clan castle trigger. She's going to spend some time dealing with that hound, but then eventually she's going to meet up with the Barbarian King. You'll see in a second the funnel for the Barbarian King has been created there in the southern part. So I'll speed this up a tiny bit. Let the Archer Queen deal with that hound. She finishes that up along with the pups. The golem is down. And there's a jump, just a couple trash buildings for the Barbarian King to deal with. and then he's going to follow the golem through that jump. There's a rage down for the Barbarian King, help him clear through those buildings, and then jump into the that Archer Queen compartment. Pham's Archer Queen is backing him up, takes a couple shots on the enemy Archer Queen. She goes down, locking onto that Inferno Tower. The Pham Barbarian King is still doing work, basically clearing out that whole center compartment. And now the hastes are down for the Hound and the Loons. Targeted Loons all around that northwestern part of the base. They're going to quickly converge, and then look at it, haste down, and then that the rage is down, and then a freeze gets 3 Teslas, a Wizard Tower, and an Inferno Tower. And since the Loons are under rage, they're going to collapse really quickly through those defenses. Last Hound is on that last air defense, and there's going to be plenty of time for the Loons to converge there. I think they get there right as the last missile. Oh no, the Hound pops because of the X-bow. There it goes, just in time, right as the last bombs drop. The last Hound pops, and Pup's doing most of the cleanup. Archer Queen's still up, full health. Loon's doing a little bit. There is the 3-star. Next, let's check out LT versus number 9. LT's bringing a LaLoon. No queen walk here. He's gonna, I guess I'll call it old school. Gets the clan castle lure, easy lure with a hog. Brings that pekka and valks over here to the corner, and those little gobs. None of those can shoot air troops, so several minions down. Mostly really just for time. One of them would have done the job eventually, but for time considerations, he drops several minions. They're going to take out that pekka. He's got a couple minions spread here on the south to get funnels going for the rest of his attack. And then here it goes. Golem is on the ground. Archer Queen backing him up. Jump to get them into that town hall compartment. Barbarian King following. They're going to get in there and do a bunch of work. Archer Queen's eventually going to get 2 of those. Archer Queen's going to get one of the air defenses. I think the Barbarian King gets the other one. He's worked his way through the heroes already and is now moving toward the toward that Inferno Tower. Gets that down. Archer Queen's onto one of the air defenses. Barbarian King is onto the second air defense. Both of those are down. Archer Queen doing helping out a little bit more, taking out an X-bow, Tesla, eventually that Wizard Tower. And now it is LaLoon time. Hounds are in the air going toward that north air defense. Targeted Loons. Got a haste down there to help this west group of Loons through those Archer Towers and Tesla, and then there's a freeze down there, gets a air defense, Inferno Tower, and Wizard Tower. Loons continuing their travel. 2, maybe 3 Hounds on that air defense. They haven't popped yet. I think one of them will pop eventually, but there goes one. Still, I think does he have 1 Hound unpopped? Yeah, there's still 1 Hound there. Loon's just kind of finishing their thing. Pups around. There's some minions to help with the cleanup. Just one Archer Tower. That goes down, and nothing else that can hurt his air troops. So it is just cleanup, which will happen here quickly. Several pups in the air. There goes the 3-star. Great job. And last on the Town Hall 10s I'm going to show is Pham again versus their number 10. Pham is bringing a hog attack. He's got a pekka in the bag too. So there goes the golem. Archer Queen real close there. Real close, drops her real close to the wall. Wants to make sure she doesn't stray. He wants her to go inside that compartment. Test wall breaker is a good job. There are two of those little bombs. Great call on the test wall breaker. So Archer Queen is working on that side compartment. She's going to get an air defense. You see the Golem with Barbarian King and a jump are working their way into the core. He's got a couple hogs to help. They get the clan castle lore, which is important because he doesn't want that hound to distract his Archer Queen. And now there's the Pekka comes in. A lot of stuff going on in this compartment, so the Barbarian King can't handle it all himself. Barbarian King and Pekka are going to end up taking out that Archer Queen. Inferno Tower, work their way over to that Tesla, get all that stuff down. Archer Queen just went down on the west side, but you see the hounds, the hogs are coming in from the east. And then this is the part that's really sweet. Hogs working their way through. There's the pre-heal, and then the freeze. So he got the heal down first. As soon as they stepped under the heal, since the Inferno Tower is going to prevent some of the hogs from healing, then he drops the freeze to make sure that the hogs get the full benefit of that heal. By the time the freeze wears off, the hogs have already worked their way to the Inferno Tower and taken it down. So there was a second heal for them, and they've worked their way through that northern part of the base, end up where the Archer Queen died, and just circle back a tiny bit to take out that last Tesla. And a bunch of hogs left over. I think he loses some right here. There goes one single bomb, takes out some weakened hogs, but he still has 7 or 8 to finish the cleanup. There it goes. Awesome job, love it. Town Hall 10 hog attack with a Pekka helping out. That was a lot of fun. I'm going to close this one out. Come back in a little while for the Town Hall 9 version of the recap.